These are the best entitled Karens who got owned and humiliated for their selfish behavior. Let's begin. This customer had way too much to drink and was extremely belligerent. He ended up finding the staff outside trying to get him off the premise and tried starting a fight with several people. He was soon humiliated when he started throwing all sorts of terms around towards the other gentlemen, and they made him apologize and literally run away. Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah. You smell like a piece of redneck.
Stop!
Stop!
Get off my restaurant.
This redneck mother. You some gas stone? What?
This property? No, I'm putting you
What,
off.
Belmont?
I have rights.
Oh, about how
See, this right here. This is what you're doing right here. You are the company. Thank you very much.
What?
There you go. There you go.
Hey, you got one more time to say. You got one more time to say.
My bad. I'm gonna say it again.
What
did I
do? You and him.
Y'all can get on.
I
do. Y'all get.
I didn't say that.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ma'am, can you please follow your significant other, boyfriend, brother, whatever?
What are you hanging out with?
Say that one more time. Get up in my face and say that one time.
Okay, so at this Burger King drive-thru, this difficult Karen was trying to get a refund for her order when mid-complaint the Burger King actually caught on fire. The entire staff and customers obviously had to evacuate immediately, but that wasn't acceptable for this Karen who still hadn't received the refund when she demanded that the employees go back into the burning building and give her refund immediately. Let's have a look.
Hey, girl, you can get your money back. You better move your Are there people inside at all?
Move! It's on fire! I don't give a f***! I just moved! Now give me my money is what I'm asking for! Y'all was just laughing in there! Now you want to come out here and act serious? You're stupid! Bitch, that's why you work at Burger King! That's why you work at Burger King! Making $13 an hour! Okay. They make $10 an hour working. They all over here talking about it's on fire, bro! It's on fire, bro!
Okay, so this Amazon delivery driver found himself in a heated argument with a local neighbor. He had parked his Amazon van in the middle of the street, blocking traffic from being able to get through while he ran up to the homes and delivered the parcels. This driver had some justified road rage as he literally couldn't get through. This then escalated into a very heated argument, so let's have a look.
I said move the truck or I'll move it for you.
No, you're not moving nothing. I'm ready to drop these packages off and you ready to wait, bro. Chill, bro. I just parked the truck not too long ago.
There are fucking 10 cars in the way. Move the motherfucking truck.
Yeah, all right. Picture that. You're not talking to me like that, bro. Show some respect.
I am talking to you like that right now. You hear me? They all hear me. You inconsiderate piece of shit. Move the fucking truck.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, you can fuck off too. All right, I'm gonna move it for you then.
If you get in my fucking truck, bro, I'm gonna spaz on you, bro.
You're gonna spaz on me. You're gonna spaz on me. Why don't you spaz on the steering wheel?
I'm trying to drop my shit off, bro. Get out my face, bro.
Dude, move the van. Come on, you got like.
Okay, so at this parking lot, this Karen had some serious rage about the lady who had parked next to her. She thought that she was too far over onto her side, and for this reason decided to start abusing this random lady. She actually told her to go back to her own country, among a lot of other offensive things. Let's have a look.
We don't want you here because you can't drive. You see? You crossed the line. I crossed the line. You don't know a thing. Go back to China where you belong. You fool. Chinky, chinky, China lady. Chinky, chinky, China lady. We don't, you know what? You give the people a bad name here. We hate you people. Go back where you belong. You.
This crazy Karen driver actually flagged down this other driver because she wasn't happy with what he was doing. She then tried to harass this guy only for him to expose her for being on her phone while she was driving, and she was the reason why there was a problem. This crazy Karen then tried to call the authorities on him when she was the one at fault. Let's have a look.
I can tell the cops you're sitting on your phone at the stop sign.
It wasn't on my phone.
There you were.
No, it was not. Hello?
You're sitting there for 5 minutes.
And you're on your phone. Yes,
I'm on my phone right now.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. This is what a psychopath grandma looks like.
Okay, and that's what you looks like with the vaping. Boy, are you smart. You got your head up your ass anyway, Buster.
You even live on the street?
No.
No, you're cutting through. You don't live here.
Oh, that's too bad, and neither do you. Neither do you, airhead with the frippy lippy, stupid haircut. Wipe. Hey, I don't care. I just stand here all day too. I have no place to go. I have no place to go. Hey, whatever.
Don't lean in my car.
This older gentleman flagged down a group of friends as he believes that they were riding around erratically and putting other people's lives in danger. He then had a total meltdown at them where he actually got out of his car and threatened to issue them with a fine before getting in their faces. The group of friends state that their bicycles aren't even capable of going dangerous speeds. Let's have a look.
50 miles an hour for one. Yeah. And you're dumber than a box of rocks. You're not wearing a helmet. I'll call a cop on you, buddy, if you want it.
Alright, go for it.
What did he do wrong?
He's doing 50 miles an hour.
50 miles an hour.
On a bike?
10 miles an hour. Just drive off. Just drive off. Just drive off.
Stop.
Call the cops. Call the cops right now. What are you gonna do?
I happen to be one of the guys on board. Okay. You want to be fined? I can do that.
Why are you getting in our face for?
Because this thing is doing too fast.
It's two-stroke.
I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. We have little kids.
So stop being dramatic.
I'm not. You stop being dramatic.
How? We're not 50.
You were doing 50.
50, right? Two-stroke. Two-stroke on the 50.
That doesn't even go 50.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't even go 50. That goes 15.
Okay, so this customer was inside of a Walmart and he was trying to get his item returned, except they weren't going to accept it as it didn't meet the return policy. For this reason, he began recording them and harassing the employees until they would process his return. This wasn't going to happen, and that's when the manager had to get involved and actually tried to stop him from recording them. This obviously wasn't going to happen, and this male Karen was not going to leave this Walmart. Let's have a look.
Video call you, so you're saying that you will not?
You don't have
Come on.
a right. You don't have a right.
I'll get the cops.
Go get the cops.
Call the cops.
You don't have a right. You don't have a right to
Public
record
place, I
me.
do, sweetheart.
Take the phone right away.
She's not
I'm
return-
saying take the phone away from my face.
Are you gonna return my item?
Take the phone away from my face.
Are you going to
You
return?
don't have any right to record in me.
Don't get loud.
I'm getting right. You don't have any right to record in this.
Don't touch me, dude.
Can you stop
touch
this?
me.
Can you stop this right now?
Don't touch me.
Can you stop this right now?
He's
sir?
assaulting
Can you
me.
stop this right now?
He's assaulting me.
Can you stop this right
You
now,
witness
sir?
this? He assaulted me?
You
Call the
don't
cops.
have any right to record in us first.
Call the cops.
Don't listen.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
Listen,
I
stop.
dare you.
Stop.
Do it.
You don't have a right.
So answer
you
the
don't
question.
have any right to
Don't come
record
near me.
in us.
Don't come near me.
You don't have any right to record in us.
Tell me
Get
what.
the receipt. Get the receipt first.
So you're not going to return my
Get
product?
the receipt first.
What's your policy?
It's not your business.
It's not my...
It's not your business.
You're going on YouTube.
Yes, it's not your business.
Not my business?
No, it's not.
This difficult customer was actually denied service because of his attitude and refused to leave the premise. The gentleman had no other choice but to call the authorities on him, and that's when he started picking up random items and threatening to break them. He decided against destructing the property as the police were on the way, but instead intentionally hid the items so that the employee could not find them. It wasn't long before the authorities actually showed up as well, so let's have a look.
Like your case stuff.
I can break it if you want. I know what destruction of property is. I can honestly just hide it somewhere you wouldn't find it. That's you right now. Show him that. Could you come and point out the other one I want? You want to show him this? Because I'll drop it. I'll be there. I'll drop it and make you clean. I also think that it perhaps could be some sort of bigotry at work here. Not only that, but discrimination at its finest.
So you think this is the right way to do stuff?
I don't know. What do you think? Have you read my ID?
This Karen didn't like the way that these guys were driving down the street, so she decided to flag them down and confront them. She began throwing out all sorts of accusations towards them before trying to detain them so that she could call the authorities on them and have them charged. Let's have a look.
It'll probably take you like
2 minutes.
3 hours to walk there since you're so late. Oh, really? Get out of my face, kid. Get out of my face, kid. You think you're so hot shot?
You're a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I wish I could kick your little smart.
Oh, okay, so harassing, okay.
I am harassing you
Call
because you two.
Call the cops then, I dare you.
Oh,
Call the
what?
cops. Call the cops.
Oh, see?
Call the cops. I dare you. Call the cops.
Let's
Call
see,
them.
Royals.
Call them.
I
Call
don't,
them.
I don't have to call them.
Call the
Let's
cops.
see, DTL. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Do it. I am. Do it. I am. Cool, do it.
You're a joke. You're a joke.
This difficult customer was being extremely abusive towards the employees. When the employees snapped and gave her the same attitude back, this Karen was in for a big reality check when she realized that she couldn't just abuse other people, and when she got the same treatment back, demanded to speak to the manager. Let's have a look.
She came in here and called me a dumb and she still has a job?
Dude,
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I came here to buy food from you guys.
Abuse my customers.
I came here to buy food from you, from this chain restaurant, and she called me a dumb because I was wet.
So what was the point of all
I
this?
came in here wet, and she looked at me and she called me a dumb because of the way that I look, and she still has a job. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
That's up. That's up.
Take it to
You don't do like that. You don't do like that. Don't have somebody call me a bum and still has a job.
Get the out of here.
You're a dumb white nut-cracking mother.
Okay, so this Karen was mowing the lawn and she noticed this gentleman's kid was skateboarding down her street, and this Karen got so angry about this situation that she got off her lawnmower while it was still running and ran up to confront the kids and tell them that they're going to die. That's right, this Karen threatened these kids and started abusing them because they were skateboarding down her street. Let's have a look.
My name is Peggy Jenkins.
You're harassing my daughter.
5th Street. How am I harassing your daughter?
Record her. Make sure you record her.
How am I?
Because you're saying something's going to happen. You said they're going to die, and they're going to remember your face.
So you just said something's going to happen to them.
We will all die one day.
Oh,
Hey, this is Grotto's. They can walk and they can skate and they can do whatever they. You're out in the street. You came out and barged right off your lawnmower, which is still running. The recorder lawnmower over there, running. You told, hey, board the camera. You said law enforcement was watching us, and you also said that I'm going to die, and you said that we went to Myrtle Beach, and you also said that I will remember your face when I die, and something bad's going to happen.
Ma'am, do you know one other thing I want you to remember?
She said something bad's going to happen to me. She's harassing my daughters, and she said she's going to call the police, stay 6 feet away. All they were doing is riding their skateboards down the street. She had barged off her lawnmower right there. Check that out. She barged off her lawnmower.
Remember the word
and she's.
obsessed. Remember the word obsessed. Remember the choices you made. That's all I'm going to say. Remember the choice you made tonight. And my name is Peggy Jenkins.
This family were having a yard sale, and that wasn't good enough for this Karen because she came up and disrupted them and claimed that she was going to call 911 on them. All they were doing was selling some extra items they didn't need, and this Karen wasn't happy with that and thought that she could tell who can and can't sell items in her neighborhood. Let's have a look.
See, this is an honest business. This is nobody bothering you. It's an honest business. It's not, all this is residential. And we're allowed to have yard sales. And we're allowed to have yard sales in residential areas.
My city council.
That's all right. I already talked to him. And that's why I got my license with the city council. So I already talked to him. And I pay my taxes.
No, get off the corner before we call the police.
And I pay my taxes. So I know I ain't doing nothing wrong. They already came.
Get away from here before we call the police. You cannot come over here.
Yeah,
Get away from here. Get away from here.
They were already here.
Okay,
but please call them.
Please do. Don't go by her car, worry. Stay right here. Stay right here.
No, you are harassing us.
Yeah.
Because I know you have something more that you can do with your days than rather bother some business out here with a yard sale. This is not bothering you at all.
And we got your license plate.
This has nothing to do about destroying the city. This has nothing to do about a business. This has something to do about business. Okay. No, you're right. You're right.
Leave them alone.
Okay, so this Karen was actually being confronted by a couple of random people because she was being very offensive towards them. She was saying pretty much the most offensive things you could imagine, and she was actually called out for her behavior. This Karen refused to backpedal and apologize though, and stood her ground, and honestly thought she was in the right for saying something as ridiculous as this. Let's have a look.
No, she said the N-word. She said that. Oh, wait, what did you say?
So you're a little white girl. Why are you so offended?
I'm Asian and I'm offended.
Baby, you don't have to be, seriously.
But I'm just worried.
No, just so you know, I'm not at all. Bye, love you.
You don't have to.
I'm not. I hate everybody equally.
This Karen was shopping and not following the rules, so another customer told her that she should abide by them. This really set the Karen off when she went into a complete meltdown and told this random lady to go back to her own country for only trying to help her out. This Karen didn't understand that if she doesn't follow the rules, she won't be able to check out, and when it was suggested what she should do, she had a total meltdown and started abusing everybody. Let's have a look.
Run your mouth. Go back to
Listen,
Mexico.
I said, excuse me.
Go back, wherever you're from.
I said, excuse me. Don't be rude.
You're the one that's rude.
No, I said,
Yes, you
excuse me.
are.
I'm trying to buy
You're in
something.
America.
So?
You're in America.
So what?
That's none of your business. Stay out of it.
I don't need to stay out of it.
I said,
It's yelling
excuse
loud enough
me.
for everybody to hear. Stop being ignorant.
It's calling me ignorant.
Oh,
Yes.
my
all this
goodness.
Go back to Mexico and all that stuff.
Oh
yes,
my goodness.
absolutely.
You are
Yes.
very rude.
No, you're the one that's rude.
I said, excuse me, because I'm trying to grab my medicine.
You told me, you know what you told me, and I ain't
Yes,
gonna put up with it.
I said, if you don't like it, I'm
Just go
sorry.
on. Just go on. Just go on. Get your stuff and
Whatever.
get out of here.
No, I'm
And then
not
go
gonna
back
get
to
out of
Mexico.
here. No, I'm not.
Are you
Because
gonna
this
stand
is
here
my
and argue?
country. Yes, this is my
That's not
country.
your
Oh,
country.
yes, it is.
No, we don't
Oh,
want
yes,
you
it
here.
is. I don't care.
We don't want you.
I don't care what you want or not.
We do want you here.
Leave me
That's
alone.
not true.
No.
How rude.
Thank you.
How rude.
Get her to
No, ma'am.
leave me alone.
This is inappropriate.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, tell her.
No, ma'am.
Tell her.
It's
I
inappropriate.
said, excuse me.
for
I did
Did you
not.
watch it? You weren't even
I
here.
heard you from
She
the office.
is. That's because she was mouthing me.
No, I said, excuse me.
So don't tell me it's my fault.
And you said, every time I'm on an aisle, people just come near
I wasn't
me.
talking to you.
And I said,
but
I'm
you make
sorry.
it your business.
I said, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I need to get my
She's
medicine.
making it all up.
No, I'm
Every
not.
bit of it up.
Wow.
Just get your stuff and go.
Oh,
She's shopping as well.
my
ma'am.
gosh.
She has
I
every
am
right to
too.
be here as you.
And I'm not going to listen to her mouth.
Okay, so this gentleman had caused a car accident and it was completely his fault, only he didn't see it that way. For this reason, he refused to hand over his insurance information as he tried to justify why he crashed into this other person's vehicle. The victim remained calm and tried to peacefully get through this issue, but this male Karen was anything but polite about the situation as he strongly believed he was the innocent one. Let's have a look.
Sir, look what you did in my car.
Look what you did to me.
Sir, you weren't
I didn't
looking.
do this to myself.
You didn't look, sir.
I was looking.
Can you please calm down? You didn't look, sir.
What? I was looking. I was waiting for this woman and I was turning in this lane. You must have come in this lane. I didn't go in that lane.
Please have your insurance card.
Let me see your insurance card.
Yeah, after I see yours first.
Are you going to see mine? I'm totally legit. You went into me. I was being patient.
Please calm down.
I am calm, but you hit me.
Okay, let me see your insurance card.
Well, let me see your insurance card. Well, let me see your ID. You hit me. I didn't go in that lane, dude.
Sir, you hit me.
How the did I hit you if I'm in this lane?
It was a green. It was a green arrow. I had a protected turn.
No.
Yes. Did
Sir,
you not see
I was waiting for that woman to cross, and it just turned. It did not go red. It was green for me.
I had a protected green arrow.
Dude, I was waiting for her. What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me?
No, you're the one threatening me.
I am not
You're the one
threatening
that's
you.
getting angry, and I'm trying to be calm and handle this
because I
out
didn't do anything
so we
wrong.
can go on our way.
Because you hit me.
You hit me, sir.
I'm in this lane. You're not supposed to make a turn.
Okay, can I
into
see?
that lane.
Can I see your driver's license?
Do you admit you were in this lane?
I'm not admitting anything.
You were. There you go. Gotcha.
No, you're the one that's angry, sir.
This Karen found herself in a huge argument with the parents of a teenager after she heard all sorts of abuse towards him and was swearing at him as well. The parent wasn't very happy with this Karen and demanded to know what was going on, only for this Karen to not even apologize and stand her ground and justify why she thought it was appropriate to be yelling and screaming towards this teenager. So let's have a look.
I just witnessed it.
Excuse me for swearing.
At a 15-year-old. That is not okay.
It's not okay?
No.
But it's not okay. It's not okay
To
follow
swear,
the
it's
law.
okay to yell at him for you running in front of your car. Yeah, but it's not okay to swear at a little kid.
A little. He's 15, right?
15 is still little.
Okay, I have a 15.
They just entered high school.
Okay.
And you're swearing at him.
You know what? You're making no sense at all.
No, you're making no sense at all.
Listen
you really
to
just
me.
need to leave.
Listen
You really
to
just
me.
need to leave.
Listen to me.
I have no interest in listening to you.
Well,
You
then
just need to leave.
you can't debate a thing.
Then you just
okay?
need to leave.
We have
I
plenty
literally
of
just
kids
gave you the
and
whole
pets.
thing.
Plenty
I don't
of kids
care
and
about
pets.
your kids and pets. You were
But
in the car.
you're despair.
I don't
I
care.
slowed down. You cross the street and then
Was
you
there a
cross
pet
right.
in the street? There was no pet in the street. I don't know
No,
why you're
would you
bringing
rather
kids
me-
and pets into the conversation. There was no kid. There was no pet.
Would you rather me hit him?
This Karen went into this privately owned business looking for trouble because she accused it of monetizing her culture. The gentleman was very confused about this because this Karen made up such an obnoxious claim that he didn't know if she was serious. Things went downhill quickly though, as she got very angry about it and wanted to speak to his higher ups in an attempt to close down the store. Let's have a look.
I have a question. Are you guys black owned?
We're Indonesian.
Okay, do you think
Indonesian.
using this, you guys are not using black culture to gain attention
Not
and
at
gain
all.
customers? You don't think this is black culture?
I think
Is this Asian?
everyone
Is this Asian culture?
The commie house is definitely an Asian culture. That's what
No, but it's the trap house culture. Is this not black culture? Trap tea, the boba plug? No, you're thieves. Asian people stealing black culture once again. It's okay. You'll be exposed though. You're not black owned. You're stealing black culture. You're stealing black culture. No, I came here because I thought it was black owned. That's why I came here. I told my friends I'm supporting a black business. This is not black owned. This is not black owned. Asians stealing black culture. Once again, don't talk. I came here because I didn't know it was black owned.
You already spent money on them.
I already did. But
Because I'm tired of people.
because you're
This convenience store employee believes that this couple came in and messed up her store by picking up items and not putting them back correctly. For this reason, she actually denied them service and kicked them out of her store, which this couple didn't agree with, and that's where the argument began. Let's have a look.
You're not gonna bully.
You came here yelling at us. You came here yelling at us.
You came to us. You didn't even need to come over here. She was taking care of us. You came here trying to start stuff with us.
Really? I saw you. I
Show
saw
me.
you with the
I want to see which ones. I want to see which ones we messed up.
What did I say?
I want to see which ones we messed up.
I want you out. You can call whoever you want. I want you out. It's okay. Point it out. I want you out. You can call whoever you want, but guess what? You're gonna call them out of that door. Get out now.
Can we see where we messed up?
You already know the rules. You know that whenever you walk into a store, you are not to mess up the store looking for penny items.
We did not mess up
and
your
if you
store.
do that, you are to fix it. Because guess what? I have
Which
a lot
carpets?
of people that are penny people, but you know what? You know why I respect them? Because they walk in, they look through the stuff, and guess what? They even fixed it better than what it was.
And that's
And
what
that's
we
what
do.
we did.
No,
That is
because
what
I
we
was
do. I'm sorry.
looking
We go to
at
every
you.
single store and we never have no one, whatever you are, general manager, whatever, no one ever treats us like that. Do you understand?
Well, guess what?
We've gone
If
to
you already knew the
5
rules,
stores.
so
They
why
know
didn't you
what
fix it?
you treat people,
Simple.
you treat customers with respect.
Yeah, him raising his voice at me.
You
and-
came
You
here
came
yelling.
at us.
Okay, leave this.
Okay, so this lady wasn't happy with how long this employee was taking at this Target to scan her items. That's when this customer started belittling the staff member and she decided enough was enough and called security on her. When this Karen found out the security was called on her, she had a total meltdown at this employee and then demanded compensation and all of the information from this employee to report her to the higher ups. Let's have a look.
Just got security called on me in Target because they couldn't match my Raisinets. And what was your name, Michelle? You said you're the manager, Michelle? So, in Target for 1 hour, they got my order incorrect. And then she just randomly called security on me. Unlucky for them. My mother's in internal affairs, so if litigation, if anybody touched me in security, litigation will pursue.
So I have a $10 gift card to make up for the extra one, if that will work for you.
A $10 gift card? Are you going to add the extra like you said,
With this
Michelle?
one? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do the whole time.
Okay, then yeah, Michelle. But I don't appreciate you calling security over me over Raisinets.
Well, you wouldn't let me explain
But
it to
that
you.
doesn't that doesn't initiate security.
Let me give it to you, and you can go. But I thought maybe you'd listen to them since you don't want to listen to
Oh,
them.
Michelle, come on. Calling security on somebody over Raisinets?
Thank you.
Really?
My video, that's illegal.
Really, Michelle?
So if your mom's an attorney too. She knows
Really,
that's
Michelle?
illegal.
Come on.
There you go.
Is this
There's
$10
your
on
gift
here?
card.
What was your name? Diane. Thank you for your professionalism. Bye, Michelle.
This incredibly offensive Karen actually got in the face of this random gentleman and made some really offensive remarks towards him. She even asked him to go back to his own country, among a lot of other offensive things, before getting extremely heated and wouldn't stop harassing him.
Great. Did you just make a comment?
You know what? I am not a person.
You just made a
what?
comment.
You need to go home.
I am from here.
Look it. Go home.
I am here from here.
Go home. I don't care about your Facebook or your video.
Oh, okay. You're making a
people
right
can't
now?
stand you being here.
Great.
You play games. We don't play games.
Oh, what kind of game are you playing?
I play games where you get to death.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Let me take your card. Let me put your number plate too.
You get away
Great.
from me.
So this lady
I'm calling the
just
police on
made
you.
a...
This angry customer had received her meal, and although there wasn't a problem with the meal, she was not happy with the customer service. She claimed that when she received a meal, she wasn't asked how she was doing or given the meal with a smile, and for that reason, this actually ruined the food for this entitled Karen. She then went on a rampage where she took it out on the other employees who had nothing to do with it. Let's have a look.
Is there anything else that you would like now?
What else y'all waiting on? What is y'all corporate number and what is her name? Because I'm calling in on y'all. There's two unprofessional.
But the corporate number should
You don't know her name, but you the manager?
I'm not a manager. I was just speaking to.
So what's your name? I mean, I could just describe y'all. They gonna know exactly. You telling me that you don't know, and I got you on camera recording. You telling me you don't know your employee name, and when I call corporate, I'm gonna let you. And I'm recording your face. You telling me you don't know her name? I'm sure she got on the badge.
No, she did not. We don't have one.
So you can't. You telling me you don't know her name? So y'all don't have no kind of IDs or nothing telling nobody who y'all are or nothing. Period. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure I let corporate know that y'all don't have no ID badges on. You can't tell me her name. You don't have no friendly faces in the window. She's being rude when she comes telling me you don't know her name. Do you know her name? He's telling me he don't know her name. I'm recording this, and I'm going to put it on YouTube because you sitting here in my face telling me you don't know her name. They were very rude. They didn't say how you doing and nothing when they came to the window, nothing. It's like they got attitudes. He told me there's a lot going on in there. It don't make a difference what's going on behind that window. When they come to this window where we at, they supposed to have a smile on their face and say, how you doing? Welcome to McDonald's. I worked there since I was 16 till I turned 20. So I know how it is. I was a manager too. But for them to be rude coming to this window, it's not right. We spending money. We just spent $30. It ain't like we bought a burger. But for them to be rude, it's not right. It takes you to come to the window.
This abusive customer came into the store and was harassing the staff member before trying to snatch their equipment, and then got face-to-face and confrontational with them, only to be humiliated. Thank you for watching and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this video and want to see more.